What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're going to be drawing one of my favorite cars, the Bugatti Veyron. Now the first thing we're going to do is draw on the tires. So let's move over to the left side and draw in a large circle. Starting from the very top, work our way around towards the bottom of the tire, and then back up towards the top. Now let's trace this out on the inside. Now we're going to leave a large gap and draw the same thing for the rear tire. So let's line up the top of the circle. It's right out here. Come all the way down towards the bottom. And then back up towards the top. And again, we just want to trace this out on the inside. Now let's add some detail to the rims. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to draw a smaller circle in the center. Now along the top, we're going to draw a half circle. Coming down and then back up. Let's go to the bottom and curve in the opposite direction. Going up and then down. We're going to do the same thing along the sides. Now we're going to draw smaller half circles in between. So let's start on the top left. I'm going to fill these half circles in black. Now we do the same thing to the rear tire. Alright, now that we have the tires in place, let's draw in the wheel well. We're going to start on the outside of the tire at the very bottom here. Just going to trace the tire out, leaving an even space gap all the way around. And then we're just going to come down on the inside. Let's do the same thing on the back tire. Just going to line this up, go around the tire, and pull that down towards the bottom. Now I'm going to connect the left and the right side with a straight line. So you can use a ruler if you like, but I'm going to do this freehand, all the way across. Now let's go to the front of the car. Starting down here, we're going to draw a straight line going across towards the front. Now from here, we're going to draw a curve that goes over the tire. Starting out here, we're going to start by going straight up. We're going to bend the front of the car and then just pull it up on top of the front tire. Now there's a gradual slope that comes down towards the back. So we're going to start up here on the hood. I'm going to bend this down towards the back to right about there. Now we're going to round this out. I'm going to come down at an angle. Now it's going to blend into a curve coming back towards the front tire. Round out the bottom, come straight across. Now we're going to draw on the edge of the doors. Starting from the top, curve out towards the left, and we pull that straight down on top of this line. Now let's move to the back. So right here we're going to draw a straight angle line coming down. Let's add in the door handle. Start with one straight line going across. We come down with two short lines, and then we'll close off the bottom. Let's add that little detail on the bottom. Starting down here, we're going to go up in an angle. We're going to round this out and then go back to right about there. And then from the end, we're going to come down in an angle and then bend that down towards the bottom. Now from here, we want to step over towards the left. We're going to angle up and out towards the top, and we're going to fill this area in black. Now let's add some detail to the front of the car. We're going to start with the bottom light. So from that bottom corner, we're going to step up, draw a short line, go up to the top, draw another line. And then we're going to connect these two lines with a curve, coming in and then back out. And then about halfway down this curve, we're going to draw a straight line going back towards the tire. Now we want to go back in and fill the inside of the tire well. So from the inside corner, we're going to step up, draw a straight line going in, line this up on the right side. Now let's fill this all in black. And we're going to do the same thing to the rear tire. From the inside corner, we're going to step up, draw a straight line, and continue towards the back. Now from the top of the light, we're going to step up, draw a straight line going in towards the tire. Let's add a light along the bottom, draw two straight lines coming down, and we'll close off the bottom with a straight line. Now we're just going to see the edge of the headlight. Starting from the line on the left, we're going to curve up and blend in towards the top. Now let's move to the top and draw on the windshield. Starting at the top of this curve, we're going to come up and then over towards the right. And then right here, we're just going to flatten this out. And then we're going to follow that same curve coming down towards the top of the hood. Now let's draw on the edge of the glass. From this line, we're going to step out. We're going to taper up towards the top. Let's add in the side view mirror. So from the windshield, we're going to step over, draw a short line coming down. Now we want to connect the top and the bottom with a half oval. We're going to go out, round this out, and then come back in. And then we're going to add a small light on the side. About halfway down this line, we're going to go out, and then curve down and over towards the right. Now we're going to move over and draw on the back of the car. From the edge of the door, we're going to step over, draw an angle line going up towards the top. From the top, we're going to angle down and out towards the right with a straight line. We're going to stop right about there. Now it's going to round this out and come down. A slight curve coming towards the back of the car. We'll round out the back, curving out, and then back in. Now I'm going to connect the bottom towards the inside with a curve. Now we're going to go back. I want to add the headrest. We're going to start from this top corner, curve out. I'm just going to follow that same angle line coming down towards the door. I'm going to fill this all in black. Now let's add in the headrest. From the bottom, we're going to go straight up. We're going to come out, round this out, and come all the way down towards the door, and then we'll fill that in black. Now I just want to add a trim along the back of the car. From this top corner, step down. We're going to go straight out towards the right, and then bend this down towards the back. And we'll add a circle back here for the oil cap. Let's add in the intake. Starting at the top, we're going to draw a straight line going up. And I'm going to go back in an angle and then bend this down towards the top. Now we're going to add a trim along the middle of the car. Starting out here, draw a straight line going in behind the tire. We're going to continue over on the right side. And then we'll add the light in the back. Starting out here on the right, come down with a straight line, come in. Now we're just going to angle up underneath that line. Now the last thing I want to do is add the wing on the back of the car. So we start up here, we draw a straight angled line going up and out. Go out towards the right and draw that same line. Close off the end with a straight line. I just want to split this in half with a straight angled line. Now from that top corner, we're going to go up and out towards the right. Go back to the inside, we're just going to round out the end, and we're going to taper out towards the outside. And then from the right corner, we're going to go straight up underneath the wing. And then from the base of the wing, we're going to step out, draw an angle line going out, taper this back in towards the car. And we're just going to fill this all in black. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's the Bugatti Veyron. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.